This one is an admiral.
I like a woman who enjoys pulling rank.
There's this whole scheme with Zinnia where she gets the helicopter. They never reveal the face of the guy who is supposed to be the admiral, the imposter of the admiral. And after watching it this time, I'm like, maybe he was supposed to be Trevelyan. Why not show that
I think it's
person?
supposed
I think
to be.
it's
I think,
Oromov. Yeah, because Oromov shows up on the plane. I think it's a disguise.
But when you watch it, when you rewatch that scene, they never see the guy's
they
face.
don't.
they didn't fly from France or whatever.
You
No.
could fly from France
all the way to
from France to Russia in that helicopter.
But that's stupid that
Yeah.
they flew straight there. No.
They wouldn't. They
But
would.
Trevelyan looks
do
too
that.
young to disguise as that admiral.
Whether that second pilot was Trevelyan or just anybody else, it's probably Trevelyan because they hide his face.
Yeah,
Had it been Oromov, they would have showed his face.
yeah.
Had it been anybody else, they would have showed their face. But because they don't show the face, you can trust that it's Trevelyan. And then later when it's Oromov, because clearly they stopped to get lunch at some point, and they brought in Oromov to take the place
a
of
random
Trevelyan.
gas stop.
It doesn't take a fucking genius to put that together.
Yeah. But it's just one of those little subtle things about the movie. Like we were talking, like I said earlier about, how Alec kills the scientist in the beginning of the movie. And then the fact that we never see who that extra person is. It's one of those little subtle things about the movie that I really enjoy. I love the little subtle stuff that we kind of just gloss over.
Yeah.
But when you go back and rewatch the movie and you know how the movie ends, you're like, maybe that's Trevelyan. But they don't say it. It's a very good possibility it was him.
I'd say 99.9% chance that is Alec, strictly because they don't show his face.
Based on the fact they kept it so secret. But still, I just don't. He's too young to disguise as the admiral. I don't know.
No, but Scott, what I'm saying is that the guy who was the admiral imposter doesn't have to be the pilot. They could be two different people, but the pilot is most definitely Sean Bean, as we see later on. Even they ride a helicopter together. I mean, they've flown together before. Clearly, that's why they're hiding his face. The admiral imposter may or may not be Trevelyan, but it doesn't really matter. Maybe that ID granted them access, and then Xenia let Alec in through the back door or something. Whatever.
Yeah.
A short, fat guy with a beard doesn't have to be the same one flying the tiger out
I
of
get
there.
what you're saying now.
I think
Why-
they're the
why do
pilot. I
they-
think that's the pilot.
It could be, but it doesn't have to be.
It's one of those things where it's a nitpick. It's like it could be one thing or the other. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
but
they
I
could have
always saw
shown
it
a
as-
scene in a bathroom where there's a beard and a uniform and a hat laying on the floor.
Sure, but then
We don't need that.
It's like they could have gotten into the plane. That's how they escape. That's how they get out of the clutches of Bond. All that good stuff.